Pleasureway's stall construction process ensures that every Pleasureway van motorhome is without equal in terms of quality, fit and finish, safety, comfort, and convenience.
Steve, I never really knew the attention to detail that went into building such a quality product. Enough waiting, let's get to the good stuff.
Carla, this first model is the Excel RD. Remember, the Excel is the wide body line from Pleasureway, so it's 6 inches wider than the original.
Steve, there's something different about this side entry. It seems like a real improvement compared to other van motorhomes.
That's right, Carla. I was just testing to see if you noticed the difference. Pleasureway has made the entry step well deeper and dropped the running board step and made it wider. Now it's easier than ever before to get into and out of a Pleasureway.
Steve, there's so much room in here. I can't believe we're in a van.
Pleasureway has carefully designed their van motorhomes to optimize their interior space and to provide the comforts that you've come to expect when you're traveling.
Steve, this kitchen looks like it has everything, and I know how much you love to cook.
Well, cooking in a Pleasureway is, well, a pleasure. Everything you need to cook for 2 or the whole family is right here. Pleasureway chooses only the most reliable and durable appliances. All Pleasureway kitchens feature a Dometic 3-way 3-cubic-foot refrigerator, a microwave oven, a 2-burner LP stove, a white sink, and a sure-flow water system. And Pleasureway optimizes the counter space by using a slide-out counter extension.
It looks like they've designed lots of spaces to store all of the kitchen supplies I'd want to take with me.
You'll never run out of places to store supplies with this large pantry. So many cupboards and drawers to choose from.
And it's so easy to set up the dining area right next to where you cook.
That's right, Carla. Pleasureway uses swiveling captain's chairs, so it's easy to transform this space into a dining area. Very convenient, especially if you don't want to touch the made-up bed in the back.
Steve, this looks like a self-contained bathroom right here in a van motorhome. That's unusual, isn't it?
That's right. This is a feature you would usually expect to find only in much larger motorhomes. All Excel models have this separate self-contained bathroom. This permanent bathroom leaves all other areas of the coach fully accessible, whether you're traveling down the road or having guests for supper or a game of cards.
It looks like there's even more of the Pleasureway touch here.
Carla, if you really need to keep in touch while you're getting away from it all, there's an optional built-in VCR and TV with remote control. That way you won't have to miss your favorite television show or movie.
With all the features that we've seen so far, I can see there's lots of storage room in a Pleasureway. But is there room for my bedding?
Yes, Carla, right here. Pleasureway has done everything you can imagine to use space more effectively. They've even mounted the water holding tanks and optional generator underneath the floor. Inside the coach, this translates into added space, including a storage trunk for things like tools, tackle boxes, and other important items.
With all the details we've seen so far, it's easy to see that Pleasureway has an eye for details.
Everything about a Pleasureway is about details, including ease of operation. Pleasureway takes convenience to a new level with auto-ignition furnaces and water heaters. A centrally located and easily accessible monitor makes it easy to check levels in the fresh, gray, and black water holding tanks. You can even monitor the charge level in the batteries.
What about when we want to carry a few extra passengers?
You're practically sitting on the answer to that question, Carla. The RD has 2 seat belts located in the rear sofa.
And knowing Pleasureway, it must be easy to convert this area from traveling to sleeping.
Carla, it's so easy. It takes about the same amount of time to tell you how to do it as it actually takes to do it. With the electronic sofa, just one press of this button slides the seat forward. Then press this button and it lays the sofa flat. There you have a luxurious 54-inch by 78-inch sleeping area.
I think we know the Excel RD pretty well. The Lexor RD is exactly the same, isn't it?
With one exception.
That's right, the bathroom. I think we can show the Lexor bathroom and one of the other great Pleasureway floor plans by looking at a Lexor TD.
That sounds like a great idea, Carla.
Look at all this aisle space. I can't believe this is the original body van.
Of course, that's only part of the story.
Of course, the Lexor TD has all the same great features we've already talked about. A complete kitchen, convertible dining area, storage space galore, every convenient feature we've come to know and love in a Pleasureway.
With one great difference. With Pleasureway, there are always options. And the Lexor offers lots of different choices when it comes to the bathroom area. Number 1, just like any bathroom, you have a sink, a vanity, and a medicine cabinet. What I like about this bathroom is I can stand in the aisle with only this one door open and have access to the entire vanity. There's even a plug-in for my razor. Advantage number 2. With both doors open and the door extensions in place, you complete the privacy area of the bathroom. This can also be used as a change area, as well as a room divider if someone wants to read before going to bed without disturbing your partner. And number 3, the Lexor showcases a temporary aisle shower. If you want to take a shower, you just simply remove the floor drain cover, insert the shower pan, and wrap the shower curtain around. Plus, if you never use the aisle shower, you don't have a permanent shower pan to get in your way.
Steve, let's not forget one of the most popular features of the TD model.
I wouldn't forget about something as important as a good night's sleep from the TD's twin beds.